Well, not
What do you
blah, not a glass ceiling, but a fucking a wall of sorts.
What do you mean?
Um, I think Bubba used to be like that. Bubba with his rework is not like that anymore, but Bubba used to be a killer that you got to a certain like skill with, and then you just couldn't do much else with Bubba. Like you couldn't get better at Bubba.
Well, I guess that is true since
Not
he's very
not
basic.
now because he's got his whole rework. I remember Clown was difficult, but also he also had like low performance.
Uh, he can have low performance because
Like I mean like he's a bad killer, and then on top of that he has like a high skill ceiling, but he's a
no,
bad
in
killer.
general, even when you master him, he's still really bad unless you have certain add-ons.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that's the tier list that I mainly looked at was Hotstarvas. I think he said Hag is a really solid killer.
Oh
And
yeah, the
mainly what he
hag.
was looking at was just he
Mhm.
was looking at like with no add-ons.
Oh yeah, with no add-ons, hag is pretty good.
I think what was the thing he said about Hag that you can run her like perkless and add-onless and it'll still be a pretty good fucking killer.
But that is true.
But remember the survivor's guide for killers. You're not allowed to teleport to your like first 10 traps. Your first 10 traps that get set off, you're not allowed to teleport to. Also, you're not allowed to put a trap uh within 10 meters of a gen or a
Oh
pallet.
yeah. Oh, even better, you're not allowed to place traps at all. Set them in the corner.
See, no, I
No.
didn't. There's like this actual Reddit page that's funny as fuck. What's funny is they actually don't have any survivors rules for killers for pig. Like they have wraith specific ones, they have hag specific ones, they have doctor specific ones, they have trapper specific ones, and I think they have Billy specific ones. But they don't have any. Oh, they have nurse specific ones too, but they don't have any for pig. I don't think they have any for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm forgetting what the fuck his name is. I think in this they call him the cannibal, but what the hell? Uh, the hell's the killer called?
Leatherface.
Yeah, there we go. Man, just imagine how the fuck would you react if somebody was like, yeah, I just put you through this entire bullshit with like traps and how you had to prove yourself. What if now do you want to join me in putting people in traps to test like their worth? It's like, what's
Sounds
the
really stressful.
alternative? That would be my first question. It's like, what's the alternative? Like, can I just
Yo, it would be
go?
funny
Can
if
I
Nurse's
leave?
base movement speed was 4.6 meters. I can't even imagine that.
Wait, who?
The nurse. If her just if her movement speed was 4.6 meters per second, uh, she would be
Wait,
broken.
why would you want her to move at normal movement speed when she can move so fast?
That is a good question.
I'm like, what the fuck? You want her to just be fucking broken as shit? It's like her whole thing is teleport like once or teleport twice and slap the shit out of you. Goes through walls. Like, Christ, man. How powerful do you want your killer?
Hey,
Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? I do not recognize any
uh,
Luna
uh,
Light.
well, I kind of just come here on occasion. What do you think of the new Leatherface?
Can't tell you. Only played Pig.
Hmm.
Cowbell.
Leatherface is actually kind of terrifying in a way that I don't even think. I was under the impression before the update that Leatherface was just Billy Light, but now Leatherface it can play loops outside of Windows better than Billy ever could.
Well, that's mainly that. It doesn't help that Billy was nerfed.
Yeah. Somewhat.
No, like they took away like he was broke. Like it was weird because then like the I heard from the PTA or whatever the hell the well not the PTA but the public test thing. They fucking like they had him nerfed. They had him nerfed in some ways and like buffed in others, and it made him really broken. So they just took and people complained about it, like how in the public test thing. And then so for the release of the new patch, they just took out all the buffs and kept the nerfs, and so he's just neutered.
It's bad.
He's just bad now. I don't think he's as bad as literally I put a reverse bear trap on your head and you go to the first box and you get it off immediately. That's annoying. Like I swear I would take like I get it in theory they could search 3 boxes and not find the key for their reverse bear trap in theory. But the problem is that's not how it works. It's literally every like 3 boxes have 0% chance and 1 box has 100% chance to have the key for that specific reverse bear trap. I kind of wish it was just like
Yo.
it
So
takes a set amount of time. Like maybe just make the reverse bear trap take a while to take off. Like, I know they have to go through the box, but it doesn't seem to take long at all to search the box.
Yeah, so I made it to rank 1 on the Switch.
I know,
Nice.
I know you can make it more difficult. Did that guy literally just say that and then leave?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just said that and just leave. Wow. He must
Wait,
have
what
a
did he say?
very small penis. He
How am I
said that
getting hits with nerfs? I'm
he
not
said
even
that
there.
he got to rank 1 on Switch.
Oh, you're just supposed to say it doesn't matter, and then none of us remember.
Also, Serenic, Nurse can tend to be on the easier side. Hell yeah, got a match. Let's go. Please not the Silent Hill map. I don't know why, but I play like shit on the Silent Hill map.
I know I hate the Silent Hill map. It's just W Simulator.
For
I love the Silent Hill map.
for killer because I struggle as
yeah.
killer.
But killer.
I
Silent
struggle.
Hill map's really hard.
I struggle so hard. It's like let me just bend over this fucking pallet and you can kick my ass as much as you like.
You know how they can improve that map?
Get
Create
rid
a
of the
bunch more
fucking
gates,
pallet doors?
But only one gate opens, and they don't know which one it is.
I hate the pallet doors. Those are so irritating. I feel like I have to just go around and break them so I can play the game normally.
Yeah, that too.
Who thought the pallet doors were a good idea?
Devs?
Fuck them. God, it's so stupid. Like you play any other map. You play any other map and it makes sense and actually like the maps work. You play any fucking like well, I don't know, I need a little bit of help from Whispers to be honest. But I don't have the right level, so right now it just tells me that survivors are on the map.
I actually did jump scare a survivor once with Myers through a breakable door, and it was funny.
If you play Pig, you jump scare people a lot. It's kind of your whole deal.
Mm.
Because you crouch down and you're undetectable, and then you just approach the gen, you uncrouch, and you walk up, and you either get a hit or you get a grab.
Mm.
I've gotten down
What
the
perks
timing.
do you use for Pig?
Keep in mind I don't have all the perks, but I have like level 3 Bitter Murmur, level 3 Surveillance, level 3 Crows, whatever the one is that helps the crows give a visual result.
Spies from the Shadows.
I think so. And then I have level 1 Make Your Choice. I wish I had level 3 Whispers, level 3 Make Your Choice, and... Well, actually, no. I just straight up want level 3... Yeah, I just need Monitor and Abuse and Whispers, mainly. The guide that I looked at said that I should look at, Enduring. Is this person looking to boop? Okay, fine. You booped the snoot. Jesus Christ. Was it worth it? Jesus Christ. I hit them, and then I was like, fine, I'll let them boop the snoot, but the cost is you get hooked. Christ. Why do people have to boop the snoot?
Oh, come on.
So was anyone else kind of shocked when it was like, that horse is alive in the circus map?
The one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, I thought it was just a dead horse, and then all of a sudden it goes, I'm like, you're alive? Like, I wasn't even scared, I was just like, you're alive? Figured it was just a dead horse, and then it just went, I'm like, and then it looked at me, I was like, the fuck?
No. No, horse is a map piece. It can't come to life. Haha, horse go.
Horse go brr. Oh, that's fun.
Weirdest whole sound I've ever heard.
Oh, decisive, how cute. I don't have anything that operates on obsession, sorry. Ow. That's a pallet. Why are they teabagging? I don't understand. Like, I literally ran towards that pallet so that I could waste it for them. I'm confused. Why are they teabagging? I don't understand. Do you have DS too? No, you're not gonna blind me, you idiot. God. I get the feeling that there's a Claudette, like, really close by. My Claudette senses are tingling. There's one! Sorry, Twitch gamer. Sorry, should I say, like Pepe hands, poggers, other cringy shit? What, is everybody trying to save the Twitch streamer? Is that what's going on? Because I'll kill all of you.
I just hear
Screaming?
stuff. I just hear screaming and suffering.
That's the goal! Excuse me? Excuse me. Nia, can we have a talk? Why aren't you wearing your mask? COVID's out there. Damn. Why aren't you wearing a mask? See, I put on your COVID mask. Now keep it on! Keep it on! Is this seriously happening right now? Are they all trying to save the fucking streamer so hard that they're just gonna lose? What is he? Nah, I'm picking this person up. Why did I swing? I didn't mean to swing. Well, I got the Twitch streamer. Like, they saved him. But now she's on like a red fucking timer and it's ticking really fast. Goodbye, Twitch streamer. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. Dipshit. What is it with Twitch streamers? They all play really dumb.
Hyper aggressive. Because I mean, you know, because hold them one on Gen is boring for viewers. So get in chase, I guess.
I let them boop the snoop, and it cost them 1 hook. I literally let them boop the snoop. I literally, like the first hit, I was like, I'll hit you, and then because I was literally crouched all the way down and I was pouncing, I was already in like kill mode, you know.
I think
Like
people are under the assumption that they boop so they won't get hooked, but
nah, mine is there's a price for booping. You want a meme? There's a price. I don't know. Some people are also under the assumption that all killers follow the Survivor's Guide for Killers. And that's just bull. Aren't you the one with DS? I forget. One of you has DS, I know you do. There is no hooks for miles. How am I gonna carry you to this fucking hook? Jesus Christ. Okay, hopefully we can make it. Otherwise I'm gonna drop this lady. And I don't want to drop her. Nope, we made it. I think just barely. I'm not really worried about slugging for the 4K at this one. Like, yeah, I'll lose out in 1 kill, but I think this is just a pretty good game overall. Okay, now I'm slugging for the 4K. They saved the person that was about to die on hook. Now I'm slugging. I was gonna be nice. I was gonna be nice. Hi. How's it going? Where's your buddy? Hey, horse. Oh my god, that horse has 3 eyes. Jesus.
it's got 3 eyes.
You know, maybe if you didn't have your weird golden halo, you'd be harder to see. Seriously, they're crawling on the ground. They're really easy to see.
I like the halos. They make survivors easier to see.
Decisive? No decisive. Okay. I don't know. I got decisive once this match, and I couldn't remember who fucking had it. Someone wanted to boop the snoot. I let them boop the snoot. I don't know where I'm the bad guy here. Okay, so I've just got to go to here, and then I'm good. There we go. There's the 4K. There, did I get the thing where, like, I get silver? Did I get the achievement? The thing where you do, like, best killer ever, and you get, like, a specific achievement for that killer?
What?
It's like you get silver with all,
Oh, you mean
or you red medals with all?
Talking about like
Oh,
the
yeah,
rewards
this
and
is
shit.
It's just an achievement, that's all.
Like you know how it says like oh merciless
adept.
killer.
Yeah, adept.
To get adept, you need to run their 3 base perks. So you'd have to run only surveillance, hangman's trick, and make your choice. And I think you have to get merciless killer. I think.
I got merciless killer. Don't you have to get a certain shade of metals though, as well?
Mm-mm. It's just as long as you get merciless killer.
Oh,
And
okay.
You have to be running only her base perks though.
But yeah, I have 3 reds and a gold. I did pretty well that game. The only reason why I didn't top out on the meter was because I got -1 for proximity to a hook survivor. Yee. What the hell is... Okay, so now I have the, I get to look up lanepanegaming.ttv.
Yeah, I get to check the replay.
I
See it from
have
their
that.
perspective.
I have
Check
that
it from their
already.
Perspective.
What the hell's his name? Lanepane Gaming? Twitch.tv. The last fucking Twitch streamer I faced kept on saying ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was really... Then they started... And it was at least worth it because they started talking about how Michael Myers is hot. And I'm like, God damn, this is cringy. That, like,
I mean, he wears a mask. How would they know?
Well, they just meant mainly that he's, like, tall and broad shoulders and, like, his build, his physique. I found that fucking hilarious. I was laughing my ass off. She's like, "Oh, why didn't he give me love?" Because I, like, face camped the Twitch streamer because I was like, "Well, you just destroyed me, so I guess I'll get some points out of this." They're like, "I wanted love." I was like, I think you're looking for love in all the wrong places because this is a game about a killer for survivors. Emphasis on killer. Like, you don't go to fucking Marilyn Manson and sit there, like, not the music artist, but you don't go to the fucking killer like Marilyn Manson and go, "Oh yeah, just fucking gay, you want to go on a date?" A hex rooting its power on hope. You are animated by the power of your hex totem when the survivors are on the verge of escaping. Once the exit gates are powered, if there is a dull totem remaining on the map, this hex is applied to it. While hex is active, survivors suffer from exposed status. That's awful.
Noed?
No, hex. No one escapes death.
Noed's not half bad.
What?
Except they'll hate you for it.
Is that... What does Noed do that's great? I don't understand.
It's an insta down. Exposed status effect means they go down in one hit.
Oh! Also, yeah, I didn't realize this was the legendary Noed.
Yeah, it's Noed.
Huh. I didn't know that was Noed. It's my first time seeing it, so good thing I didn't miss out. Because yeah, if you weren't here, I would have just sat there and been like, fucking no way. But yeah, I didn't. That's actually what this game doesn't do very well. Like, it's like exposed status effect, hemorrhage status effect. Like, it doesn't explain what those do.
Yeah,
It does.
I feel like there is
Where?
a subsection.
Wait, like, where does it
there's
explain?
a kill. It's in like the help and tutorial section. It's like a
Oh
HUD.
god, that big fucking yeah. I remember that. I
That
remember
shows
that
you
that
everything.
area. But it's just like a big blurb of information. It's not really
Information is the heart and soul of this game, though.
not in a good way.
I like it.
It's essentially the same as like it's. I would more like say a tutorial that goes, hemorrhage does this, and then it like demonstrates it in like a tutorial in which you play through, as opposed to
Hemorrhage is the worst status effect.
like the equivalent to looking up a wiki, you know, like
my lesson on hemorrhage. Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it.
Hemorrhage is bad. Yeah.
Hemorrhage, don't worry about it. I like that. Hemorrhage, don't worry about it. So yeah, now I have Noed. Make Your Choice is pretty nice. I like Make Your Choice.
It's good. It also just depends on what you're using. On Wraith, it's absolutely busted.
When a survivor rescues another survivor from hook at least 32 meters away from you. So does that range get smaller if I get higher ranks of it?
If you get higher ranks, it means the cooldown gets... Well, the cooldown and the duration gets longer. As weird as that sounds. So basically, at level 1, it's 40-second duration, which is the same as, like, it's also 40-second cooldown. So if you down that survivor...
Yeah, so doesn't that mean Make Your Choice rank 1 is better than rank 3?
You'd think so, and it's honestly, I'd say it depends on your killer.
Like, I don't think I need to track them, I just need to know where they are for a second.
For some killers, like Nurse, or heck, even Wraith, I guess, to an extent, they can down people so quickly after Make Your Choice that you might want to keep rank 1. I don't know. It's one of those things
I only
where
play pigs, so...
Yeah.
I think I would want higher Make Your Choice then. Because I do have problems finding survivors.
There are some perks that for some reason are better at their lower ranks than at their highers. Make Your Choice might be one, but Discordance is like an absolutely why would you want rank 3? Discordance reveals it gives you a ping.
Yeah, I
every
heard
8,
of that.
10, or 12 seconds. Why would you want it less? Why would you want less information?
Oh wow, look at this add-on. While revving, see the auras of survivors within 8 meters.
You lose your traps though.
Yeah, so I think I'll take... So, what do you think of my perks right now? Like, level 3 Surveillance, level 3 Bitter Murmur, level 3 Spies from the Shadows, and Make Your Choice rank 1.
It's not bad. I mean,
I have
right
Noed
now,
rank 2 now, so there's something there.
I think the thing is that as with all things, like, what perk do you have access to more perks?
Yeah, like, I'm just making, like, this isn't my ideal build, I'm just making do.
Yeah, it works okay. The,
I feel a couple times I've thought of running Deerstalker, because I do lose survivors in the brush, but it's just, it's not worth it.
Yeah, you are right about Whispers,
Rank 1, yeah, it's...
Wait, yeah.
It's fucking awful. I was running it for a while, but then I realized it's like, this is terrible.
It does literally nothing. Whispers rank 2 has some practicality, because if you at 36 meters...
From what the build said, I want to get it down to 28 meters. And then I want to get Monitor and Abuse so that my terror radius is reduced to 24 meters, so I literally know when to crouch down as Pig.
Yeah, it's better. The Monitor and Abuse build is actually better, because you need the lowest rank of Whispers in order to triangulate. Whispers is a great perk, but it's a little tricky. Like, you have to understand how it works, though.
So, at rank... Do I still want rank 3 Whispers? Because
yeah.
I need it to be at 28.
It's pretty crap, though.
At rank 3, it's 32. Wait, Whispers is crap? No, Whispers is good.
Mm-hmm.
No, Whispers is great.
I mean, of all the other perks out there, okay.
Because Whispers is one of the few perks that can track people, like, at the beginning of the game and pinpoint exactly where they would be. If you know, like, using Whispers...
I think it's really good on stealth killers.
It's alright. Well, especially, like, in Pig's case.
Yeah, where I can literally undetectable.
And you have no reason to crouch if it's not on. So it's like, that has that extra utility in Pig.
Yeah, because it's mainly because when you're like, you don't want to be crouched all the time because it's a massive reduced movement. There we go.
And, the other thing is that if, like, you can, at the beginning of the game, if you don't know where to find the survivors, you can end up wasting a lot of time going to gens.
I know that shit.
If you're like just kind of patrolling all the gens, but Whispers cuts that time in half easily.
I'm thinking of putting the rank 2 Noed in, just so I don't have to face camp at the end.
Yeah, Noed's okay. I don't know. I've kind of cut it from its build because ideally you want to end the game before it gets to the end phase.
Yeah, this game is, like, weird in the sense that it's like, yeah, you want to get the 4K, but then, like, in order to get the 4K, you have to not hook, like, the third survivor, and
Oh, I don't know. Endgame Freddy's pretty fun.
Endgame
They
Freddy's
all rush
broken.
through, and you're
Endgame
like,
Freddy's
yeah, it's
broken
what
as
you
shit
thought.
though.
Oh, not really.
From what
I
I
always get to
hear.
rank 1 with Freddy. Old
That
Freddy, new Freddy.
no,
So
you.
easy.
What are you talking? Okay, I just said rank 1 Freddy is broken as shit though, and then you're like, nah, and then you're like, you always get to rank 1 as Freddy. I'm like, what do you mean? Those two things coincide.
Huh?
Frank,
I said he's
bye
broken.
bye.
I said Freddy's broken as shit.
You say
Freddy's
so.
alright.
From what I
Freddy's
keep
alright.
hearing.
He's just
His
good.
add-ons are kind of broken, but you don't need his add-ons to get to rank 1.
No, just the swing chains. Forever Freddy.
Yeah, or your getting pallet loop, just spam a bunch of those little puddles and bam.
Fuck.
I have a lot of trouble with the snares as Survivor.
The general consensus is fucking that right now Freddy's really strong.
I'm just.
I miss the old Freddy.
Yeah, where he was actually unique.
No, I hate old Freddy.
What, where he
Not
actually
great.
was unique and he wasn't great and
No, I hated old Freddy more than I hate new Freddy.
why? He was so much weaker.
I just don't like him. He just
was-
Was he
never
was a little
Was
more
he
fun.
given the spoop?
No, because if he he doesn't get anything, but like he literally just follows you the whole game, even if he can't catch you. It's annoying.
He just sits there
With teammates in solo queue that don't do generators. Like you're eventually gonna get caught through the war of attrition against like good survival front teams. No, Freddy was absolute garbage, but against just in solo queue trying to rise, like
So why does survivors hate Noed?
because like I mean
It seems like
it's
the
because
only
you
way
get
for
to-
the killer to actually get anything out of the last phase.
think
Unless
it's
you're
just-
Trapper, I guess.
I think it's just because they feel like, oh, we got to the end of the game and we're on like the gates. Oh,
But then
he
they
had a
sit there and they
perk, so
fucking
I don't get
teabag.
away.
But then they
Well,
sit
get
there
away.
and fucking teabag.
Yeah, I do. I
Like,
mean, you
fuck
get-
them.
Yeah, so honestly, like, yeah, Noed is honestly the thing that makes it more broken so much more than the exposed is the speed boost. Honestly, because
That way you can get to the exit gates.
no, if they try and like loop that base speed with no drawback, 4% speed's actually a lot for a killer. It lets you counter most loops because the 15% difference is kind of what the killer was based around. That's why play with your food is when it resolves is kind of broken. Because it literally just gives you base speed.
I don't
That's all the
actually have all of her teachables yet because I've been avoiding that last one that's like, ah yes, when people are breaking fucking hooks, because no one does that.
Rip PTB Hangman's trick. There was an old, like, the public test build Hangman's trick said if you're within like 30 meters of a hook while you're picking up the survivor, you're revealed, and like there's no way to avoid it. If you just pick up a survivor, you see every other survivor on the map during the PTB. It was wonderful for like a good few days before they said no, that's broken.
Fuck it. These survivors are being dicks. They're just hiding. So I'm just gonna camp there one guy.
Yeah, I feel bad for camping, but every time it's just
During endgame, it's camping's. There's no downside. You're not losing any gens. It's just at this point.
I actually got
Although-
that 4K because fucking because all of them came to save the Twitch streamer. I was just like, okay, I will. Like, I had them on my shoulder and was just beating the shit out of the rest of them. I'm like, okay, you realize I'm not gonna give you her, right? It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I also checked the Twitch channel. They were not live.
Yeah. I it's very disappointing when I get into a good match and have a fun game against 3 Twitch streamers and none of them are streaming. So I don't
Yeah,
get to
the one I
see.
had, there was 3 of them in rando. 3 Twitch streamers and a rando, and they were all in contact with each other.
You want to jump scare a streamer on stream?
Nah, I just kind of thought it was funny. It's like, oh yeah, Twitch streamer, haha. Like, there's a reason why I switched from fucking streaming on goddamn Twitch to streaming on YouTube.
Come on, no!
Like, I used to stream on Twitch because it allowed me to upload videos to YouTube without having to house it on my computer. But then YouTube came out with this thing where you can just stream on YouTube and it automatically turns it into a video. I'm like, so Twitch, I don't need you anymore. Like, the whole point of it was so I didn't have to store videos on my computer.
YouTube's the cooler Daniel.
I actually used to get money from YouTube. But then they were like, ah, yes, if you don't have 1,000 views on one video in like a month, then we're cutting the AdSense shit. I was like, dude, I wasn't like, it was weird because when I first started doing YouTube and I did the AdSense thing, I started to improve my content because even though I was getting paid like a dime for every like barely like 5 cents every view, I felt, like, hey, my shit has, like, my videos have worth. So I was literally trying to up the quality of my videos every time. So like, I actually made $60 from YouTube.
Damn.
But as soon as fucking they were like, yeah, so we're not gonna pay. We want the way we deal with this is if we're not paying all the people to make content for YouTube, we can afford to pay the content creators that actually get a lot of views and get a lot of subscribers. We can afford to pay them more, and it's like, assholes.
So how much viewers do you have and subscribers?
I think 96 right now.
So you get $60? How do you get paid?
I got $60 a long time ago, my man.
Oh, okay.
Long time ago,
how do
back
you-
when my AdSense count
Mm.
was like I had an AdSense account. I have 90 subscribers. 90.
Oh, it's before, not now. Like,
Mhm.
oh.
Mhm.
So if you have 1K viewers, you will not get anything, right?
Well, I think I can still apply for AdSense again, but I don't know if they'd really accept. Like, I still don't get a lot of views. I get maybe 40, 30, stuff like that.
Oh. So what's your content?
Mainly gaming stuff.
What exactly game? About game? Like everything or just
Mainly it was just Dota and Total War
Nice,
Warhammer 2
nice.
for the longest. Now it's like
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Fighters and Dota.
That's nice.
For a
I'm
while
kind
I
of
had
like-
Enemy on Board, but then Enemy on Board kind of got stagnant in terms of like content. I might try Enemy on Board again. I was doing some Mountain Blade stuff.
Wait, do you know the guy? He was 1K viewers. Now you know how much he get? He was just doing Dota videos. Uh, let me get him. I think you know him. Wait,
I want to. For some reason, this video's blocked in certain countries. I only see this shit. It's probably just one song or some shit that I gotta mute. Mute song. There we go. Let me guess. Probably fucking Linkin Park? No. Shape of You. Yeah, that fucking goddamn Frog Leap Studios. I hate that fucking. Huh. Neil Young. Neil Young also got fucking nipped.
let me just
God damn, what is with country singers and not liking fucking their shit getting
what is your rank in Dota?
fucking I am like 1500k, like 1500 right now, I took way too many damn breaks and got really bad. Like I kept on, like every time they said they were gonna come out with a big patch for that game,
They-
I took a break, and I like so it was like, yeah, I'll come back when the big patch is out, and I'll get, and then and like this was at 6.0, like 6.25, and then when 6.25 came out, they're like, okay, but now we're gonna have 7.0, and I'm like, okay, so I'll take a break. I'll come back when 7.0 is at, and I'll have like a whole, because I don't want to get used to the old shit, and then this like 7.0 was gonna change the game, whole hog, and I don't want to. And then it's like, so, well, 7.25 is gonna come out, and 7.25 fucking changed a whole bunch of shit. I just finally said, yep, I can't take breaks from this game anymore. I just have to play through. Because they just keep on coming out with big fucking content patch. It wasn't like with the incremental ones. I wasn't taking breaks with like the 6.2, the 6.21 and the 6.22 and the 6.23. That I didn't take breaks for. But when it was going to be a big one, I was taking a break because I figured, like, of course they're not going to have another big one very soon, right? Wrong.
Yeah, every time.
Wrong. Fucking wrong. I love the game. I love the game, but Jesus.
Stop updating all the time. Just take a break. Yeah.
Well, it's not just that. It's not really that. It's just don't fucking do big patches so suddenly.
Yeah, exactly. So I found the one. This guy. Riz Paul. He was literally 1K, 2K. Then look now how much views he have. You have
in a match.
one. Okay.
Dead
You
by
have
Daylight.
100K, 200K, 300K, 500,000. Not 500,000. No wait, I'm lying. But he have like it's lot because like the peak like from 1K to 300K, it's really good. Viewers. So
What's
basically,
your,
if you watch his like content, you will see like a new thing, something unique and also funny at the same time. Like helpful, like
Oh, I thought this was gonna be useful to me.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. You were telling me about it when I said that I didn't get many views, so I figured you were gonna be like, yeah, like this
okay.
like either you were gonna tell me that this guy fell in views, or you're gonna tell me that it's like, yeah,
Okay.
this is how this guy
Okay.
upped his views. So instead, I just got, yes, this guy's like actually more successful in terms of views, and I'm like, that's grand, I guess. I don't know this guy, I don't know his content.
Okay. So let me see your content. Let me see how you montage your video. How
That's exactly what I don't do.
that's what's the important thing. Trust me. If you
I don't know.
want that
I try to be more genuine with my content rather than montage it.
Everybody's looking for the introduction. I've been taking classes for how to like make good videos. You have to have a nice hook and introduction, then body one, body two, then in the conclusion, and you can mix sense of humor and you can put good scenes, and you have to understand.
You have to understand also that I'm not getting paid for this. So I just do it for fun.
Oh, okay. So you're
Yeah,
just doing that.
I don't care anymore. Like, yeah, no, seriously, when I was getting paid, gave a shit. Don't now. I was like, hey, getting paid was cool, but now it's not happening, I don't care. I've got a job, I'm decently paid, don't care. Just doing it.
So you just so you don't want to
Just doing it for fun, yeah.
Okay. That's really good.
I mean,
Kind of.
Got like 2 years in a job that I like.
What is your job, if you don't mind?
Currently cooking. Why?
Nice. I love cooking.
Cool.
But
There's a
in my
lot of
country-
details that are not something that I usually share with strangers.
Like, why, what?
I don't know.
I didn't get it.
I've never had somebody just casually interview me.
Just like I'm curious, like maybe something like I used to love. So yeah, cooking. I love cooking. I love to cook everything. And I see, to be honest, I just like if I want to do something, I read about it and see how people do it. Then I be creative and do my style. You know. But unfortunately, in my country, there is not such a thing as chef. It's not a job. There is no job chef. So I live in Kuwait. Okay,
I
You live in Korea?
like I don't.
Kuwait, right?
Oh.
Middle East.
There's not people who prepare food to be eaten.
No, because like our government doesn't support people. They don't support like it's not a major job like engineer. I don't know how to say it. Okay.
So
business.
who prepares food?
Our country, unfortunately, we don't depend on Kuwaitis, Bank of Kuwait. We don't depend on Kuwaitis. We depend on foreign people. They bring foreign people like Indians, like Asians, Pakistanis, Lebanese, all from any country. Okay, Egyptians. They came and they do the cook and they like.
I
We have-
highly doubt that.
Yeah, but the problem is it's something wrong because if we are not becoming independent in ourselves, it's really problem. Like if they leave the country, what we gonna do? It's something wrong, you know. We need that job. We need everything. We need to be dependent on ourselves. That's long thing. It's long. You just don't know where to start. Like. This is my country. I cannot do anything because everybody, the high class people, they just steal our money, okay, and not directly, indirectly, okay. So, and they do laundry money, stuff like this.
Just waiting for this fucking person to not have something like decisive. As soon as their decisive is up, I'll put them on a hook and stare at them. Like, I'll take the L. I fucking got, like, gen rushed all hell and back. Okay. Hopefully that's enough.
Okay, guys.
That guy is really awkward. I have never had a guy say like so much in his sentences. If he's learning to just, like, make videos, why doesn't he... Like, why doesn't he know about proper speech? And how to convey himself properly. It's weird.
Oh my. Oh my gosh.
Wait, is he coming back?
An Indian guy? I don't know.
You're not gonna Kuwait for him?
That guy was cringy as fuck.
Was he Indian? I thought he said he was Kuwaiti.
I don't know what the fuck Kuwaiti is. Just sounded Indian.
It's another country, but it's not Indian.
All I know is Noed is gonna make this this face camp turn into a couple more kills. There you go, guys. Are you happy? Like, are you happy with the results of your work?
Nope.
Here we go. Come on, give me the salt. Oh, face camp. It's like, I'm sorry, you got gens like done in 2 minutes. Go fuck yourself.
I had people accuse me of proxy camping when I left them and walked the entire map.
Yes! No!
Oh, I grabbed one.
Fucking Jelly Jam. He's like, all caps. Must have hated me. I'm like, nah, just you just take what I could get. I'm like, I don't care.
Oh! We fucked that one up.
Jesus Christ! Toolbox, fucking yellow toolbox with ultra rare toolbox add-on, brand new part. Jesus. And then they had fucking flashlight with fucking ultra rare add-on fucking odd bulb. Jeez. I'm glad I wasted their fucking add-ons. I don't feel bad about face camping anymore there. They were trying to tear me apart.
Hey, which killers are hard besides the nurse?
Nurse is not hard.
Sure she is.
No, she's one of the easier ones.
No, sure she is.
You call teleporting on top of your opponents and hitting them hard.
Well, if you're playing against a good group of survivors.
How often you get in this good group of survivors?
That's a good point.
Like, that wasn't a great group of survivors, but that one person with that toolbox that was just fucking amazing. He got all the gens done in Jesus. That was nuts. That was nuts. I looked at what that fucking thing, that odd new part, very rare thing did. I was like, holy shit. I was fucked. I was fucked and I didn't even know it. I don't have fucking ruin or some shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do against that? Am I gonna plant some bear traps? I only fucking was able to down like 2 of them. Jesus. What the fuck am I supposed to do against that? I'm a baby piggy. Fucking rank 3 bringing out the big guns. Like, Jesus Christ. He just wants to murder a man. Wait, what the fuck? Error synchronizing currency data with server. Dead by Daylight, what are you doing? You're drunk.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Are you from Kuwait?
Can you update?
Are you from Kuwait?
What? I'm
Yes.
from Korea.
I don't know why, but that guy from Kuwait. Dude, do you believe what that guy fucking said, though? Like, other guy that was here with that guy. Did you believe what that guy said where he's like, fucking... Like, he's like, Kuwait doesn't have anybody in there that's like a chef job? Where it's all foreigners? I don't believe that for a second. Fucking...
Oh, that was since I
What
was.
what fucking country exists that doesn't make food? I
Can't-
call bullshit.
That's a lot of people in this room. And very few speaking.
Well, I'm tired. That's my excuse.
Eating pretzels.
Hmm. Are all these people AFK?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, they're all having a sex party.
Eh.
Well, I like sex. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, Baba is so hard to control sometimes.
I need to get Bubba. I
Do
need
not
the
like
barbecue.
Bubba.
I need the barbecue.
I thought about getting Clown and Hag just for the Pop Goes the Weasel and Ruin.
I don't
I
like
got
playing
him for
Oni.
that reason.
The new Baba update is kinda good. I'm killing them. It's my second time playing Baba.
Well, Bubba's buff isn't Bubba's buff OP? Like not OP, but like insane.
I think I understand
Yes.
how
Oh,
I think I understand how streamers get their highlights now. Like they build up all these add-ons and then whenever they want like a really good video, they just put on all the OP fucking add-ons that they would never use. Because they're so rare.
I mean, they get money for that. I'll do that.
Yeah, no. Like Twitch
Get
streamers,
paid.
maybe.
You get paid for winning a game.
You don't get paid for winning a game.
I mean,
You get paid
not-
based on
that's how you
viewership.
use Baba, thanks man.
You get paid based on views and donations and shit like that.
Yo, Baba is so fast! It's ridiculous how fast Baba is. Hello?
Hello.
What's wrong?
Everyone went quiet.
Yeah, it's called
Baba's,
it's called having not having autism. It's all good. It's when you're quiet
what?
and there's nothing to say,
That's
so you just kind of
offensive.
chill.
Yes,
What are you, a
that's
snowflake?
offensive. PC. PC.
No. No.
PC, yes.
Fucking
Yes.
PC. God, that's cringe.
Where'd this guy go?
Everyone everyone should feel free. So you cannot use fat shaming, gamifying.
I'm from America. We
And if-
feel free all the time by existing.
USA.
That's offensive. too.
US.
That's offensive too.
Everything's
Everyone feels
offensive.
free. That's not true. In this
You're-
this kind of world, it's not free. You're not allowed
True
to say
enough.
that.
It's free enough. Like we're pretty free.
Yes.
Well,
Some
like
people
in
doesn't
America,
feel free.
I have the
So
freedom
that's
to express
offensive.
my opinion.
You, but not everyone in America. So that's
Everyone in
offensive.
America has the
Everyone in
freedom to
America
express their
can express
opinion,
their
but the
opinion.
problem is if you say some dumb shit, you're gonna have to deal with the consequences of your actions.
Don't you love when you start a match with no obsession?
So NOED didn't really help me or hurt me in that match, but it was hilarious to see people try to save the person I was face camping and get fucking decked like Mike Tyson. Just down. I wish they didn't have. Well, yeah. Fucking. That's such a bad thing. Like, once the exit gates are powered, like, great. That's fantastic. So when the game's already over, fantastic.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
I'm from Russia.
Okay.
I'm just gonna murder them.
What the
How
fuck?
PC should I be? Should I really be PC or should I not be really PC? Question mark.
Be more Xbox.
It's in the game.
Yeah.
EA Dead by Daylight. It's in the kill.
I can't even imagine if EA actually took over this game. I would drop it immediately.
DBD Sports. It's in the sacrifice to the entity.
It's not ready.
That's a good one.
Fallout DBD. It just works. Oh god, I'm facing a Chips Ahoy. Whatever shall I do? It's a Chips Ahoy soy boy.
Chips Ahoy.
Soy boy.
This game won't get me in chase when the guy's right in front of me. I know it.
I should.
I know a hatch can
do
spawn
shit.
inside killing a shack. Did you know that, guys?
Yeah.
It's OP. Like, both.
Fine.
Not really, but I didn't know you could spawn inside a building in an open field.
Why are we loading into a loading screen? What?
Damn it.
Yeah, that was something when I first started playing this game that, like, I knew a lot about the game, but I honestly did not know there was a difference between left-clicking and holding down left-click to do a lunge attack.
I brought a Mori. This game was really fast.
Yeah, well, you
Like,
brought
too
a
fast.
Mori.
Yes.
They're gonna start
Of course I
adding
brought
lessons
Mori.
to the game.
Nah, how about they add an offering that just gets rid of a Mori? There you go. Survivors, offering, gets rid of Mori. I'm gonna check this one by the box. Why is it already telling
You shouldn't
me?
use those too often, though.
I mean, it's kind of hard to use them. Like,
Plus,
often.
less is Mori.
Yo, I
You,
can
you
barely
need
see
you
my
need
bear
to
traps.
leave. So you guys popped a gen, but then
Wait, you said the US is a free country.
yeah.
But the unlegal document...
What's up?
the
The illegal document Ed?
You okay
Are
there?
you
exactly.
talking about Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
No, I'm talking about them. They don't have a voice to say anything.
Hi. Why'd you dead art into the wall? I feel bad for you. Too bad that Asian ass is mine because you're not wearing a mask. COVID, motherfucker. 6 feet.
Documented.
I will put you on this hook and get 6 feet away from you. COVID.
OP.
You know, wasn't expecting that. At least I found my target. There we go. Got him. Good thing I lunged, otherwise I wouldn't have got him. It led me right to another survivor. That's really dumb. At least they popped a gen, so that person has to go disarm their trap. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, Bill. Give me the music. Give me the music. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whatever. Just die. This gen's almost done. It's almost like if I was a survivor, I really wouldn't want to leave this gen. I'd almost want to wait for the killer to leave suddenly. They are making a lot of pings. Hi. Why aren't you wearing your mask, Nia? COVID's out there. Don't worry, I got one for you.
Safety first.
Oh, hey, Chips Ahoy, boy. How's it going? I think I could have grabbed him at that point. I don't know how the space didn't work. Okay, he's running. Okay, I'll take that pellet. How did that not hit him? This loop is a little too strong. I guess I'm just gonna leave. No taking off your mask. There's COVID out there.
It's dangerous.
Oh, I should really kick that gen. Three gens. Hey, how's it going? Were you coming to save this Nia? Why don't you go help her? Come on. Go help her. I swear, I won't kill you. Just a thing. Wow, that was really bad. He threw down the pallet in front of himself. Hey, Bill. What up? Now they're gonna call me a camper. because they literally... I turned my back for a second and they tried to run for the hook.
Of course.
I'm a camper.
Then you instantly exit before they could even type in camper.
Simic sleeper disconnected. I assume because he just thought he saw 3 of his compatriots get downed. Why would they all try to down one person, though? I mean, why would they all try to save one person? That's just bad. Good thing I have Enduring, so I can carry them farther.
What are you, Trapper?
No, Pig Trapper. I mean, Pig. Pig Trapper. That's funny. Pig Trapper. What are you? Trapper? No, Pig Trapper.
Technically uses bear trap.
There
Wait,
we
he
go.
just...
That's the...
This is one guy on hook, and 2 of these guys just left.
That's the 4K. I got a quitter bonus. Sweet Caroline, da da.
The fuck are you 2 idiots doing?
I don't understand, like... I don't know what the hell they were trying to do. They just really tried to save the Nia really hard. And I turned away for a second, saw them both running straight for it, and slapped the shit out of them. And then the Bill was like, ah, yes, now that you've broken that pallet, you're breaking that pallet, I can save Nia. And I'm like, yoink. It's like, it doesn't take that long to grab you off a fucking... to, like, break a pallet. Oh, yeah, I had Iron Grass. All good.
Perfect.
They took a toolbox, one had a dull key. Borrowed time. See, I killed that person, but... Oh, my god, that person. They have borrowed time, decisive strike, dead hard, and spine chill. And they took a toolbox. You
okay there?
You having deep orgasm right there.
I just killed somebody. Dude, I just killed somebody that had borrowed time, decisive strike, dead hard, and spine chill. Spine chill's not as bad, but... And then they had a toolbox. A yellow toolbox. That feels good. One could say, I feel good. Na, 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 na. What was their plan? I just don't get it. Was that like it wasn't a survival with friends, or at least I don't think it was.
It was like outsmarting your outsmarting.
I don't...
But they failed because you didn't outsmart them.
I just hung a survivor up on a hook, and then I went to walk away, and then I looked back at the hook, and just noticed they were running straight for it. I was like, hey, stop that.
You're like, hey, you're not supposed to do that.
Why you bully me? Me pig, why you bully? the bathroom. But yeah, that was 2 good games.
Man, I have no idea how to play Tracker. Hello.
Okay. Guy named Joy with creepy picture. Of course.